Hello, everybody.
Hello!
Hi,
Welcome to
everyone.
Storytime. Come on in. Everybody, take a seat. Get ready. We're going to learn about all kinds of exciting things today. We'll give everyone time to get to their carpet or where they can see and hear. If you can see us, what should we have them do, Pinky?
I want you to wave.
Oh, okay. If you can see Pinky, can you wave at her, please? Oh, look at that, Pink. They're waving at you.
Yay! Hi, everybody.
Teachers, if you want to say hello in the chat, we love to know where you're zooming in from. Well, welcome, friends. I am Rachel. Oh, you can call me Ray. This is my friend Pinky.
Hi!
We are so excited to have you here today for Spring Story Time. And we've done a couple of these. We've talked about fall gardening and we've talked about winter gardening, telling stories. And today we're going to talk about spring. I love spring.
Oh, me too, me too.
Pinky really loves spring. Did you know that flowers grow all over the world?
They do?
Oh, yeah, all over, even in places where you might not expect to see them. So today we are going to see lots of different flowers.
Ooh.
Do you think maybe our friends have a favorite flower?
Let's find out.
Okay, we want to know, friends, if you have a favorite flower, tell your teacher, ask them to put it in the chat so that we'll know what it is, okay?
Oh, I have a favorite flower.
You do?
Yeah, it's the dandelion.
Okay, that's an interesting choice. The dandelion.
Yeah, we have lots of them.
Okay. I don't think everyone needs to know that. Okay, so today we are going to have story time with my friend Noel. We are so excited for the story that she has brought with us today. So keep an eye out. We're going to put some gardening goodies in the chat for you, but you'll also get them in your email. So don't worry about it if you don't catch them right away. We're very excited right now to talk about spring flowers with Noel.
Yay, welcome, Noel.
Thank you so much, Rachel and Pinky. My name is Noel, and I work for Kids Gardening, a national nonprofit that creates opportunities for kids like you to play and learn and grow in the garden. And I'm so excited to be here with you today to celebrate springtime. And we have a special song that we can sing together to kick things off. And we can put that link in the chat for you so you have those lyrics. But the song is sung to the tune of a familiar song, Bingo. If you know it, you can sing along. But
I know
we're
this one.
going,
I know this one.
you know this one. I'm so glad, Pinky. We are going to just clap along today and sing if you would like to. So, without further ado, are we ready to sing?
I'm ready. Let's go.
All right. It's called Springtime Song. Here we go. All right, one, two, 1, 2, 3. There is a time when earth gets warm and wakes up trees and flowers. It is coming soon. It is coming soon. It is coming soon, and springtime is its name. There is a time when flowers bloom and grass turns green all over. It is coming soon. It is coming soon. It is coming soon, and springtime is its name. There is a time when birdies sing and build a nest for laying. It is coming soon. It is coming soon. It is coming soon, and springtime is its name. There is a time when raindrops splash and make big shiny puddles. It is coming soon. It is coming soon. It is coming soon, and springtime is its name. There is a time when insects zoom and drink from pretty flowers. It is coming soon. It is coming soon. It is coming soon, and springtime is its name. Thanks, everybody.
Noel,
Wow.
our friends did such a good job.
I could see all the clapping. Thanks, everyone. We are going to think about spring today. And spring is the season that comes after winter. And just like our song, it's when the earth starts to warm up. And when the earth starts to warm up, it tells plants that it's time to make something. What do you think that might be? They're colorful and beautiful, and sometimes they smell good.
Oh, oh. Let me think. Candles. Candles are colorful and they smell good.
That is a really good guess, Pinky. Friends, do you want to type any guesses into the chat?
Hmm.
We can all guess
What
together.
else could it be? What else smells really good that plants make? Hmm.
Ooh.
Hmm. You're
I,
sure it's not candles? I feel like that
I'm
was a really solid guess.
It's a really good guess. It's something that plants make. Ooh, I'm seeing some guesses like strawberries, maybe some fruits.
Those do smell good.
Can I tell you the answer, everybody?
Let's see.
It's flowers.
Flowers!
Yes.
Oh, I knew that.
When Earth warms up in spring, it tells plants that it's time to wake up and make leaves and flowers. I picked
Oh,
these flowers right outside of my home on a walk this morning, and I made sure to pick just a few for me to enjoy, but I left plenty for other people to enjoy and for animals to drink from. And when we think of springtime, we usually think of flowers, right? Yeah. Flowers are so beautiful and they make us feel really happy inside, but they also provide food for animals like insects. And insects includes a lot of different bugs like bees and butterflies who drink from flowers. Inside every flower is a really sweet liquid called nectar. Do you like sweet liquids? Maybe like fruit juice?
I love juice.
Ooh, delicious. We have something in common with nectar sipping animals like butterflies and bees. They also provide food for some birds, like hummingbirds, who dip their beaks into flowers and drink nectar. Even mammals like bats in certain places in the world drink from flowers that open at night. Really
Oh,
incredible.
nighttime nectar.
Yeah. So flowers provide food for animals, but they also make something else besides nectar.
They do?
Can we guess what that might be?
Hmm.
What
They
might
make all those
flowers
pretty
be?
petals. Oh, so
They
pretty.
do. They do. When flowers are visited by insects or birds or bats, they turn into seeds. They make seeds. Flowers make seeds.
They
Sometimes
do?
those seeds are on the inside of fruits. Sometimes they're on the outside of fruits. And sometimes flowers just turn straight into seeds, like dandelion puffs.
Oh,
I,
yeah. And they blow away.
I know you like dandelions.
I like to blow them.
It's really fun. Can anyone think of any fruits with seeds on the inside?
Oh, a fruit with a seed on the inside. Oh, I know one, Noel.
What is it, Pinky?
Apples. Apples have
Apple.
seeds.
That is
Yeah.
absolutely right. I'm seeing some orange and watermelon. Absolutely right.
Oh,
So
yeah.
some seeds have fruit, or ooh, I switched myself there. Some fruits have seeds on the inside, but some fruits have seeds on the outside. Can we think of a fruit with seeds on the outside?
Let's see. Cherries have seeds on the inside.
Mm-hmm.
And, hmm, hmm.
I see the answer in the chat.
What is it? What is it?
Strawberries!
Oh,
Strawberries have all those little tiny seeds on the outside.
they're
And
so delicious.
strawberries, apples, watermelons, they were all once flowers that were
Oh,
visited by a small pollinator like a bee or a butterfly. Isn't that amazing?
that is amazing. I didn't know a strawberry used to be a flower.
It did. And
Wow.
from these fruits, these seeds have the ability to grow into a whole new plant. And that's why our world is full of plants.
Wow,
So,
plants are magical. I didn't know they could do all those things.
They can do a lot of those things. And so I always like to say thank you to flowers and thank you to insects and pollinators for giving us a world full of delicious fruits and beautiful plants. Can we say thank you to flowers?
Thank you.
Thank you, flowers. Oh my goodness. Now, I picked these from outside my home because I live in California, which is a state that is starting to warm up right now. We have already started springtime. But I know all of you might live somewhere else, and some of us might be somewhere right now where there's still snow on the ground outside. Does anybody live in a place where there's still snow on the ground outside right now?
Me. We
Pinky
still have
Rain
snow.
do. Yeah. I see someone in the chat saying Alaska. Absolutely. If you live a little further north, you might still be experiencing winter, but we are coming, like our song, springtime is coming really soon. So keep your nature eyes on and
I'm
keep your
looking.
eyes outside, either in your garden or in your neighborhood, and look for those signs of spring, those first flowers and those first leaves.
Okay,
So
okay. I'm gonna
exciting.
watch for those dandelions out in the yard.
Absolutely. I brought
Okay.
a book to share with you today all about flowers blooming in springtime. Can I show you? It is called Bloom Boom by April Polisser, and we're reading it with permission from Simon and Schuster, the publisher. Thank you. And
Thank
Bloom
you.
Boom with an exclamation point. Do you know what exclamation points mean, Pinky?
That means that you're exclamating something.
Yes. You are really emphasizing something and saying it maybe really big and really loud. And boom can mean a loud sound, but it can also mean a really fast increase of something, a lot more, really fast. And a bloom boom is what we see in springtime. So many
Ooh.
flowers bloom so fast all over the world.
Wow.
So, we are going to take a look at what happens in spring when the bloom boom happens.
Oh,
And
oh,
my
I'm ready.
friends, bloom boom is repeated throughout the book. So, I thought that you could help me read the book today. Every time I say bloom, I want you to say
Boom.
boom. Do you think we can do that?
Oh yeah. Head
Can we
Start can
practice
definitely
one
do that.
time? I'm going to read our title, but I want you to read the other half, okay? So our book today is Bloom
Boom.
Boom. Thank you,
Whoa.
everyone.
Good
Okay,
job,
so
friends.
we know what we're going to say?
Mhm.
Good, good. Let's get started. Every spring across the land. Wow, look at that. That looks like a desert.
Yeah, but there's flowers.
There's flowers. We might not think of flowers as being in the desert when we think of a sandy desert landscape, but deserts receive usually a lot of rain in the wintertime. And there are a lot of flowers that specialize in blooming really fast in the spring in the desert. It's called a desert bloom.
Oh, that makes sense.
Yeah, this is a picture of one right here.
They're so pretty.
Does anyone see what color these flowers are?
Can you tell, Head Start? They look purple to me.
Look like purple flowers. I agree. So every spring across the land, seeds sprout, those
There
little
they go.
sprouts, stems pop out. Do you see these flowers? What color are these flowers?
Look at those. They're so pretty. They look like little. They're yellow.
They are
Yellow.
yellow. Good job, everybody. Seeds sprout, stems pop out.
Mm-hmm.
Bloom!
Boom.
Yay! Bloom!
Boom.
Bloom!
Boom.
Boom! Look at this bloom boom. There are so many flowers in this desert landscape.
There are
Amazing.
purple and yellow.
Beautiful. Leaves emerge Stalks surge. Emerge
Whoa.
means to pop out. Can you emerge with me? Like
Okay, okay,
the
okay.
leaves pop out. Good job,
I
everyone.
emerged.
Yes. A stalk is a long branch that has many flowers on it. So some flowers grow just one flower at the top of a stem, and other flowers grow with lots of each other on a stalk.
But they're
So
all friends. Friend
each
flowers.
one of these is going to bloom into a flower, and it's going to be so pretty.
Whoa. It's
Amazing.
gonna bloom boom all by itself.
I know. Are we ready?
Cool.
Bloom,
Boom!
bloom,
Boom!
bloom.
Boom!
Woo, look at this bloom boom. Those
That is
flower stalks have
gorgeous.
all bloomed into all those little flowers sharing a stalk. And who is
Oh,
that?
they're not alone.
Oh, do we see a creature in the garden?
I do see a creature. What is it? What is it?
Does anybody know what that is, Head Start?
Oh, it's got long ears and cute little eyes and cute little nose.
I see it in the chat. It's a
What?
bunny.
Oh, it's a bunny, kind of like me. I'm a jackalope. Jackalopes are bunnies.
Oh my goodness. There are a lot of bunnies and maybe jackalopes too that are born in the springtime. And they like to nibble on all of these nice, soft green stalks and leaves that emerge. This little bunny looks pretty happy, I think.
I think I'd rather eat a banana.
Plants rise.
Oh,
These
look at them
plants
go.
are rising up out of this carpet of leaves that fell off of the trees in the fall.
Wow.
Does anybody see a carpet of brown leaves on the ground where you live sometimes in the wintertime?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, me too. They're very important. They protect a lot of sleepy little flowers that are under the ground and a lot of insects and other animals that might like to stay warm underneath that big carpet of fallen leaves. They can be really important.
So it's like a blanket.
It's like a blanket in the wintertime for nature. Absolutely.
No, it's a flower blanket. No.
A flower blanket. So these flowers are rising up out of that carpet of leaves. Can we rise up?
Up, up.
Good
Oh, oh,
job.
just like when I rise up out of bed. Oh,
Ah, exactly. Shapes surprise.
oh.
This flower has a really interesting shape.
Whoa, that is very surprising.
Do we see what color it is?
Oh, head start. Oh, I know this one. What color is that? It's
Ooh.
pink.
It's pink. It's the same color as Pinky. Yeah. Oh, are we ready? Bloom,
Boom!
bloom,
Boom!
bloom.
Boom!
Wow, look at this bloom boom. Those are a
That is
lot of
amazing.
flowers. They're covering the whole hillside. Do we see what color these flowers are?
Oh, they're so pretty. They're just little white blossoms.
They are. It's not a very bright color, but they still stand out from the green leaves and the brown surrounding ground. Colors are very important when it comes to flowers. They want those bugs, those birds, those bats to be able to find them. So they make themselves lots of different colors that stand out so they can attract those insects that will help them turn into seeds.
Oh, good job, flowers.
Good job. Very smart. Bulbs send, tips extend.
Oh,
This is a bulb, which is a different type of flower seed. It is a little flower that bulb that sits underground, and year after year it sends out a new flower. But in the wintertime, it sits just like a little round bulb under the surface of the ground. And a lot of gardeners will put bulbs in the ground right before winter, and they'll
oh,
sit underground in the garden like a sleepy little bulb all winter long. And as soon as it gets warm, they send up a flower. The
what?
tips of that flower extend out of the bulb.
That's
Extending is like
incredible.
stretching out. Can we try to extend just like the bulbs?
Okay, ready?
Extend. Good
Hey,
job.
that's pretty great.
Are we ready?
Oh yeah, that's ready. Oh, here we go. Let's start.
Bloom.
Boom!
Bloom.
Boom!
Bloom.
Boom!
Boom. These are
Whoa!
tulips and they are bulb flowers. Aren't
They're
they?
beautiful.
They're beautiful. They're
Hey,
two
look.
colors.
I see. Yeah, I see two colors.
What do you see?
Okay, okay, okay. That one is yellow. Yeah, yeah. And the other one is red. Yellow
Yellow.
and red.
They are so beautiful. Tulips come in all different colors. These are like striped. They're beautiful.
Wow.
Buds grow, blossoms show. Blossoms are flowers that grow on trees. Have you ever seen flowers growing on trees?
Oh yeah, yeah. We have lots of them. They're so pretty.
Oh my goodness. Blossoms on trees will often give us a lot of fruit. So, apples grow on trees from apple blossoms. Oranges grow on trees from orange blossoms. Cherries grow on trees from cherry blossoms. And blossoms are everywhere in the springtime. I think it's my favorite part of springtime.
That is incredible. Good job, Blossoms.
Yeah. These are pink just like you, Pinky.
Yeah, they look great.
Are we ready?
Oh yeah, I'm ready.
Let's say this bloom boom as slow as we can. Do you want to try?
Oh, okay, okay. All right, here we go.
Okay, ready? Bloom!
Boom!
Bloom!
Boom!
Bloom!
Boom!
Wow! Good job. That was fun. Look at all
Oh,
these
that was.
blossoms.
That is so many. You can't even see the tree. All you see is blossoms.
It's so pretty. Petals curve. Insects swerve. There's an
Oh,
insect.
because he saw it. He saw that blossom and he went, whoa, I gotta go over
Whoa.
there.
Can we see what kind of insect that is? Does
I gotta
anyone
get really
recognize it?
close. I gotta get really close. What do you think, Head Start? Can you tell? What is it? I think it's a bee.
It is a bee. I see the answer in the chat too. Good job, Head Start. So a bee is an insect. There's lots of types of insects. Insects swerve. And swerve means to move back and forth smoothly. Can we try
Okay.
swerving like insects? You can even make
Oh
a
yeah,
buzzing
I'm a bee. I'm
sound.
swerving like a bee. Ooh,
Oh, good job.
I see a blossom.
Are we ready?
I'm ready. I'm ready.
L-
Oh, what are we
Let's
doing
say
this time?
let's say this bloom boom as fast as we can. What do you say?
Oh, pretty fast. Are you ready, Head Start?
Whoa! Bloom! 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 Wow! Look at this!
That's amazing.
Amazing!
Oh my
These
goodness.
are Texas bluebonnets. If you live in Texas, you might recognize these. Big, big
That's
fields of
so
them
pretty.
pop up every spring.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
Good job, Texas. Those are gorgeous.
Those are nice. Colors call, fragrance flies. We talked a little bit about how the colors attract insects and
Oh yeah.
birds, but smell can attract them too. Have we ever smelled a really delicious, yummy smelling flower before, Head Start?
Oh. I love to smell flowers.
Me too. Could we pretend we're smelling a flower right now? Mmm, delicious. Welcome, birds and
Hi,
butterflies.
butterfly.
There's a little butterfly getting ready to drink nectar from this flower. And there's a little bird that's hanging out in the tree. We see a lot of birds and butterflies in springtime too, because it gets warmer and more birds and more butterflies are born when it's a little warmer. There's a little more
Oh,
food.
yeah.
It's a nice time for new life. So we see a lot more birds and butterflies in spring as well.
Welcome, birds. Hey, butterflies.
What is that? Sun rays warm. Do we recognize this creature?
What is that? That's not a bird or
That
a
is not a
butterfly.
bird.
Not a bee. What could it be?
What do we think, Head Start? I think I see. Oh, I see the answer. It's a lizard.
Oh, lizards like the sun.
They love the sun. They need the sun to make their bodies warm enough to move around and scuttle around finding food. So they like springtime. The whole world warms up.
Yay.
Sun rays warm, flowers form.
Well,
This one is split on this page, so I'm going to say bloom, but you hold your boom till I turn the page, okay? Ready? And I
okay,
want this to be the biggest, loudest boom that you've done yet, okay? Bloom. Boom! Oh my
whoa.
goodness! Look at
That
this
really
boom
is a
boom!
bloom boom. Look at all those flowers.
This is a bloom boom!
That's the
This is
biggest boom.
These are California poppies, which is the state flower where I live.
Oh,
Oh my
that's a
goodness.
good choice.
Head Start, did you know that your state has a state flower too?
Yeah.
You could find out by talking with your grown-ups what your state flower is and maybe do a little bit of learning about what it looks like and what its life is like, where it grows.
That's a great idea.
Yeah, thank you, Head Start. That is the end of Bloom Boom by April Pulley Sayer. And I actually have a California poppy with me right now. Would you like to see?
I want to see. I want to see.
Oh my goodness. Here it is.
Oh, it's so beautiful.
This was growing in my neighborhood just on the sidewalk. They are wildflowers. They grow really easily anywhere here, but they are grown in gardens by gardeners too. There's
Noel,
a
does it
sweet
smell
orange.
nice?
It has a very faint smell, which means just a light smell. You can almost not smell, but it does smell very fresh.
Yeah, that's how dandelions work too.
Yeah. Oh, actually, Pinky, I have something that I think might make you happy. Let me
What,
see.
what, what?
It's a little lion.
Yeah,
The- yeah, these grow in my neighborhood too. I love dandelions.
that's amazing. You can
Yeah.
chat until it starts making seeds.
Yes.
And then you go,
Head Start, we have put together some really fun springtime flower activities for you, and those will be shared out in the chat, but also be available after our story time. One of the things that we have instructions for you to do is to make pressed flower greeting cards. I like to make greeting cards so that I can tell people how I feel, or congratulate them, or say happy birthday. And you can press flowers by taking certain flowers and leaves and putting them in between the pages of a really heavy book, like a phone book, or in between heavy books. And the pressing of those heavy books, and if you give them 2 weeks of time, those flowers and leaves dry very flat, which makes them great for gluing. Do you like to glue stuff?
I love to glue stuff.
I really like to glue stuff. It's super fun. So I'll
Oh,
show you what a pressed flower looks like.
that's
I've
really
got
great.
a little pressed fern leaf here that I put in between. You can see how flat it is.
Wow.
But I also have a little flat pressed flower here that I put between book pages. Look how flat it is.
Ooh,
Wow. These pressed flowers are dry, which means that they'll be colorful and you can look at them for a very long time before they wilt or before they kind of crumble. And so You can glue them to cards and
That's
arrange them any way you want. I left a little space on the top of this one because I could write happy birthday or thank you. And inside, I could write a message or draw a nice picture for someone that I care about. Isn't that nice?
that is incredible.
It was so much fun.
Oh,
So
I love that.
I'm glad you like it, Pinky. So we have instructions on how you can press flowers and make either greeting cards with them or bookmarks or a piece of art to hang on your wall, anything that you'd like with your pressed flowers. We also put together a worksheet for you that is a springtime scavenger hunt, which
Oh,
means you can print it out and you can take it outside with all of your friends and your family and your grown-ups and look for signs of springtime and see if you can find them all.
we're gonna do that. We're gonna go do that. I know exactly what I'm gonna look for, Noel.
Amazing. I will share that if the signs of spring on our worksheet are not things that are common in your area, you can use it as inspiration to make your own springtime scavenger hunt with things that are very common in your neighborhood and still have so much fun.
Okay, that is all the time that we have for today. Can we all say thank you to Noel for coming? Can we all wave? Say thank you to Noel. We appreciate you so much for sharing spring story time with us today. And everybody, mark your calendars. We'll be back on May 3rd for summer garden story time. That's going to be all kinds of fun. And teachers, if you want to learn more about gardening with kids, be sure to check out all of our amazing gardening resources. We'll send them to you in our follow up email. And remember, everyone, the world is a wonderful place, and you are a wonderful you. Have a wonderful day, Head Start. Bye.
Bye, Head Start.